Good afternoon. It is 4:30, Friday, the 22nd, I think. Day 14, 15, day 16. No, 15, 16, 17. Day 17 of the prep for Mallorca. Um, trained this afternoon. Trained well, trained hard. My third session of the week is always a not lighter session, but a bit of an easier session. It's more machines based. It's more concentrating on the muscles instead of the movement. Um, so same principles apply. Train heavy, train hard, but instead of having all the fatigue build up of a squat or a deadlift, it's a leg press and hamstring curls. Um, Same with bench press. It's machine press, etc., etc. So it's more machine based. Again, supersetting what we can, keeping the heart rate high, really burning that fat, short rest times. But yeah, it was a good session. Apart from it was really warm, and I didn't do well in the warm. This is where the hot weather starts, and I start to get grumpy because I don't like the heat. Not when I'm working and training in it. But yeah, it's going well. We're still 180 pounds. If I'm that on Sunday, I'll be more than happy. I want to start creeping into the high 70s next week, somewhere 178, 179. I want to be hitting them numbers. But yeah, need to need to change my cardio around or change the timing of my cardio. I keep jumping backwards and forwards of whether doing steady state cardio or interval cardio high intensity. Don't really know what's best. I don't really like cardio, so it's a hard one. Um, but I get like a lot of the hit benefits from my gym training anyway, lifting weights, because I keep my rest time short. I superset, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It gets my heart rate high dead quick, brings it down, and then high again, but up and down, up and down. That's basically the principles of it. Um, but yeah, as you can see, we're doing this in my chair today because I keep saying I'm going to do it in my car and then forgetting, or something comes up, or I'll do it later on. So I've just remembered to do it. So we're going to do it now. What else is to talk about? Supplementation still the same. Creatine, pre-workout. What have I added in? Magnesium and zinc before bed. I've added that in. Sleeping's been pretty bang on, to the point where I can't really get up in the morning, which is why I've started training in the afternoon. Changing my days round as well so it fits around the kids more. Still training 3 days a week, but instead of training Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which is standard for people doing full body 3 days a week, I'm going to be doing Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Little change, but it's the way it is. Diet wise, eating a bit more this week. Calories have been a bit higher. That's probably why I haven't lost much weight, but I was feeling quite fatigued. I needed that extra fuel. And my workouts were starting to suffer a little bit. So being in 1,000 calorie deficit a day is a bit much for me. We're slowly tapering that off, especially next week. This week we've probably been a 250 calorie deficit, which is still okay. It's still half a pound a week that we should be losing, but we'll up that again to 500, so it should be a pound. But it's going well. Haven't done a physique update. We'll do that on Sunday, so that'll be day 17 Sunday. But yeah, it's just Friday. The temptation, especially today, is to get some beer in because it's warm, it's sunny, it's nice. It's a Friday. I'm off work in the morning, but we're not going to do that. We've got some diet pop. I'm going to have something nice for me today, and we're going to try and squash the cravings that way. But yeah, trying to stick to it at least, at least for the short term. Yeah, it's got to be done. We've got to kick these cravings. They are bad. It is bad when you've spent most of your adult life and most of your younger life drinking. To turn that off is a hard thing to do. But we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Promise myself we're going to do it. So yeah, that's the lesson for today. Kick the cravings. We'll do a short on that as well. But the best way I find is to keep busy, keep your mind occupied. But yeah, anyway, that'll do us for today. Not very exciting. I'm a bit hot, a bit tired, a bit grumpy, as you can probably tell. But we've trained, we've ate well, we're chilling out, recovering now. We'll have a nice day tomorrow, and then we're back training Sunday. So, stay strong, keep smiling. Love you all. See you soon.